Everyone, demo! Come Heather. Come Heather.
Heather's right there, Chef.
Come. Alright. So.
She thinks you're mad at her.
With the ciabatta, the key is you need to be very, very gentle. So, what I'm going to do is sift some flour. I'm using bread flour. I just like to do this because it gets it more evenly.
Because of what?
It gets it more evenly coated. And I'm going to flour the couche. Flour the couche! Flour the couche!
Yes, that's what he said.
Then, take the ciabatta. I'm going to be careful. I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to need it right back. Dump it out onto the bench. Whatever you do, don't pat it down. We don't want to get rid of that nice air, the air that we built up in there, the carbon dioxide that's now trapped in there. We want to retain, so we're going to leave it in there. So I'm not going to pat it down at all.
So there's no punch to this one?
Nope. We skip one of the steps. I'm going to try to get it as much of a rectangle as I can. Okay, there we go. So, there's multiple things you can do with this. But the classic is just sort of a rustic rectangle shape. This is also known as a rustic dough because of its high hydration. Nope. It causes it to seal itself. Just straight down in. The less you handle this, the better. I'm going to take it and place them on the couche, and then bring the couche up in between each to hold it.
Shingling it.
No, so it's the same amount of dough when you move on?
Yeah, yes. This is why rolling is nice.
The couche is the what? The poof?
This is where it's going to proof. Yep.
And just leave it on the table, or do you have to put it in the poof?
Nope, I'm just going to leave it on the table because I don't want this necessarily to get wet.
Right.
The proofer would cause it.
So this is a room temperature proof?
Yes, it is.
So we could buy one of these, chef, and proof all kinds of breads?
Yeah, I proof. I love the couches. I think they do a nice job. But you see how gently I'm handling it? I don't want it to deflate. Exactly, so I don't want to deflate it.
You said you could use linen for this?
This is linen, but you can also use a very finely woven or a very fine bed sheet, like a little bed sheet or something.
What's the proof time on this, Chef?
It's about 15-20 minutes, very fast.
Double the volume too? Double the size too?
These, not really, because they're going to get a lot of oven spray. Can somebody grab me another proofing board, please, and another couche on top of the couche box, please.
Still got several feet of couche stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I have no way I would be able to
Handle
transport it.
Yeah.
I can put one more on here, and that's it. The rest I'm going to have to put on a couche.
Can't overstuff the couche. Table won't last.
So this is a lean dough, right, Chef?
Absolutely.
Surf's up, bro.
Could we take this and place this near the back table so it's closer to the oven?
Yeah, I do.
You're too late. Turn back now.
I believe.
I'm following you. Yeah.
You don't know nothing about couche.
Now, ciabatta literally means old shoe or slipper. I guess it's kind of how a woman's slipper looked in Italy.
Do we need to turn the deck ovens on, Chef?
Been on.
Oh, they have?
Before you walk in.
Oh, didn't know.
Those duck ovens take about 4 hours to get to temperature. And this one I'm going to cut into strips. Because you can do different things with this stuff. Or it's sort of like a rustic looking baguette.
Well, won't it take different times to proof them now? The way they're different?
No, because they're about the same size, but one's just longer. So
So if you got a heavy hand, turn it into a baguette.
Or
if you can.
well, it's hard to stretch from that point out, this dough, because of just the nature of it, but because I'm cutting it like this, it's pretty easy. Okay, questions?
Easy enough.
Yeah, it is easy. Just you have to be very gentle when you handle it. Okay, just go back to it. Take that back to the wheel. Okay. So, let's start, if you could, start straightening up a bit.